Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Final Fantasy X Let's Play. In the last episode, we completed the Species Conquest section of the Monster Arena, and now I would like to take on the original creations. I'm not sure if my stats are good enough for all of it. Got about 130 strength for the men. Riku is lagging behind significantly. She's only been on Oren's grid for strength. She's been on Yuna's grid to get more agility, so we may have to raise their stats a bit before we can complete this, but we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and try something in the original section. So, first up is Earth Eater. He looks very similar to Chocobo Eater, which we fought on the Mihin High Road. His attacks generally can't kill the entire party, only 2 at a time at best. There's not a lot of mixes that Riku is going to be helpful for. It's mostly going to be Titus and Waka dealing damage. Unfortunately, when he's standing up, he has armored status, and his defense is really, really high, so overdrives aren't going to be super helpful here. There'll be a little bit of help, because like Chocobo Eater, we can knock him over, and once that happens, he'll lose his armored status, which means our regular attacks will do a lot more damage. Riku is going to be a support character, so there's no reason to hit him at these strength levels. It won't do any reasonable damage. So, plus, he counterattacks all hits, and it will be random who he counterattacks. I don't want Titus or Waka to die if I can avoid that. I can't entirely, but I can at least avoid targeting him with Riku and getting one of them killed because of that. So, first thing I'm going to do is hit him with Titus. Okay, about 22,000. Now, Waka died, that's unfortunate, but, you know, like I said, his counterattacks are random. Waka gets delayed, so once again, I'm gonna hit him with Titus. There we go, I've done 40. If you do about 100,000 damage, he is supposed to go over on his back. I don't fully understand the mechanics because I swear I've done that before and it hasn't happened, but I don't know. Okay, once again, he delayed Waka. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna keep going. Oh, I should have had Riku heal Titus. Yeah, he does half damage now. Okay, there we go. Okay, attack reels, doesn't matter how high their health is. Won't do that much damage, but it'll be helpful in their armor hits. It'll do a little bit more than their hits. So, let's just get attack reels in. Let's see what this will do. Yeah, not even 6,000. So, but we did 40,000 with Titus and about 60,000 there. So, he should be on his back, and he's not. So, I don't understand the mechanics entirely, because it is clearly not just if he's on his back, or if he does 100,000 damage, because that does not work at all. I'm only going to heal with Riku. They do less damage, So I've got a chance to heal with Riku, so let's go ahead and use an X potion. Actually, let's let his turn pass, and then heal somebody. Okay. Auto Phoenix is a little bit confusing. If Waka and Riku get killed in the same turn, it's fine. But if Waka and Titus do, Titus doesn't get revived. So there's some kind of ordering to how Auto Phoenix works that I don't fully understand. And it sometimes means not both your characters will get revived. So I think if he targets, like, Waka first, Titus would have revived him, but then Titus gets killed, so then Titus can't revive him, and then Riku revives Waka, or Titus, something like that. I don't know. It's the mechanics are complicated. Okay, let's just go defend, I guess. Okay, let's heal with Riku. That's not Riku. Okay, fine. Riku, just... There we go. Fine on his back. Of course, I'd rather do, you know, more damage, so I don't have Waka healed. So, 35,000 at half health. So, we should be doing closer to 70 at full health. So we want to do if we can. But again, I don't want to spend time with my fighters healing because every attack might kill one of them. I can't waste any time on that. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and heal Waka while I can. You can bribe Valaha for about 200,000 if you want more X potions. They're you get about 60 for that, so not too hard to get those. Healing waters are also useful. You can bribe Anacondars for those, about 140k to get 16. We should probably be using Quick Hit as well. Okay, Riku has a turn, so we'll go ahead and X Potion Waka. And we might as well do a Quick Hit. If he doesn't target Titus, you know... Naturally. Well, he would have got more turns in if he had targeted Titus, but, you know, we'll never know who he's going to target, so... Just use Riku, keep the men healed, Quick Hit. Waka has been through Titus' grid now, so he has it too. Everyone has it now, I think. Oh wait, no, Riku doesn't, but... So... Ow. Yeah, I bet. I keep hoping he'll target Riku, but, you know, it's random, so... But I'll get a lot more hits in if he target Riku, not any of the boys, but... Okay, I'm gonna try not using overdrives, because I want to see if we do 100,000 damage and see what happens here, so... Okay, there's about 20. So, 5 hits with the boys at full health should knock him down. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. I'm going to go ahead and defend with Titus. I want to see 100,000, so... Okay, somehow attack reels is not factoring in to this damage calculation. 100,000 does knock him down, but attack reels is not helping us here. By the way, his defense is so high, you're not going to do any more damage with attack reels on his back either, even though he doesn't have armor status. So, just... Really, there's just not any point in that. So, I'll go ahead... I think I'll go ahead and do an X Potion on Titus here, because Waka will get a full hit. I don't want Waka to die, and then, you know, we get in a cycle. So let's just do a quick hit. Get closer to... Wow, that was a low roll. So yeah, Waka got hit there, but... So yeah, this is my strategy. Just get him on his back and, you know, just do more quick hits. There we go, critical. Why is the counterattack hitting the men so much? I don't understand. It ought to hit Riku sometimes, and it doesn't seem to be hitting her almost at all. I'm probably wrong about that, but... Look at that! He's casting Reflect on himself with Auto Reflect, or he's casting it on himself, so why is it not... It ought to hit Riku more often, and I don't think it does. There we go. Yeah, leave the guys alone. At least wouldn't walk us, so he won't get death delayed. I think we have to do max damage to overkill him, so we won't be doing that at these strength levels. Okay, he's up again. Okay, just more damage basically. Oh, critical. Nice. Oh, okay, we got him. All right. Okay, yeah. Still a pretty long fight at these levels. We're going to want to increase our strength because he drops Fortune Spheres, which we're going to need to get our luck nodes activated. When we go farming for luck, we're going to want to fight that guy much faster than that. But if we do a bit more stat raising, it should get a lot easier. Okay, let me make sure I'm all healed up, and we'll take on the next boss. Okay, next up is Greater Sphere. So this is one that looks very similar to the, what was it? Spheromorph we fought in Makalania. He is pretty strong, and he will counter any physical or magic attacks with Ultima. So we need to only attack him with overdrives. I think it'd be good to get our damage up, though, and so let's do an Ultra Know-All with Riku. So let's go ahead and mix a couple of healing springs. Okay. And then let's go ahead and do Swordplay. Let's see what Slice and Dice does. Okay, about 11,000, maybe 12,000, so 60, almost 70. It's not terrible. He will counter this with Hydraulic Press, which does, 97% of your max HP. So with Protect and Cheer, we've lowered that to, or actually just Cheer doesn't help, only Protect helps. So we're doing about half that, so about 47% of our health, somewhere about that. So still, not bad, and we can get our overdrives back pretty easily with this. So attack reels should be okay to go ahead and do. Okay, Waka's getting closer to 240, so it might be better to give all the overdrives to Waka. But there we go, doing pretty well there. And then we can go ahead and use a healing water, or we can have Riku do Trio of Quad 9 and do an Albed Potion. So that's probably what I'll do, but I can't really do anything with that overdrive right now because Titus would die if we got hit again. Waka doesn't have one. We cannot use the counterattack. Let's just go ahead and defend with that. Now let's go ahead and mix up Trio of Quad 9. We'll go ahead and conserve our healing waters. Okay. And I'll let Titus go ahead and do a Slice and Dice. Okay, this will give Waka his overdrive back, which means, okay, he gets a turn here now. I don't know what's going to happen on that turn, so I think it would be best if I simply use an Albed potion here, wait for his turn to pass, and he's going to do it again. He would have done that twice, so we don't want to do that. That would have been bad for us. Okay. This one should be okay. We've got overdrives again, so let's go ahead and do attack reels. I don't remember how much HP he has. Over 1 million, but not a lot more than that. Okay. Well, there we go. This is strategy. So we'll just go ahead and use the overdrives. Let's see here. That did what? 11, so maybe 12, 60, 72,000. Let's see what a Blitz Ace does. Blitz Ace is slower, so I think Slice Ice will do more DPS, because we're going to get another attack in here. But let's just see... Actually, no. Slice Ice is going to be better, I think, for us. Since we're not dying, getting death delayed, it's going to be a lot better with Slice and Dice and the recovery time. As you've seen how good we're going to do getting our overdrives back. Waka will have his right now. And we could even go ahead and use an Albed potion with Riku. Yeah, so every other turn, you know, the other one's overdrive is going to be full, so we don't have to wait, really, so... Sometimes I press the A button on the first reel, it doesn't stop. I don't understand what's going on there. It might be my controller, but I don't know. A little weird. Okay. Since Riku would go before his turn, it was okay to go ahead and do Tice Overdrive there. We were full health anyway, so 2 wouldn't have killed us, but the counter plus the thing, you know, there's always a chance. So, we'll go ahead and do an Albed potion. Make sure we won't die, and then, yeah. That wasn't as good. That's unfortunate. Good thing we can recover our overdrive so easily. But those 4 hits were still more than Tice Overdrive. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's not hard to defeat, but it just takes a while, given our strength. It'd be a lot easier if we had higher strength, just like with Earth Eater. That's what I want to see. All 2s. Get your 12 hits in, Waka. He's got to be close to dead, I think. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 more overdrives, and he should be dead. Huh. We haven't seen that attack. I'm gonna risk it. I believe 5,000 should be enough for Riku to survive the counterattack. Yeah, okay, it was. Alright. Poor Riku, she's just stumbling around in a daze. surely if I hit this one, he'll be dead. Well, I mean, probably not now, but... those 3 hits are still almost as much as Titus Overdrive. Okay. I didn't overkill. That would have been nice. If I got those 12 hits, it would have been overkill, which would have got me extra luck sphere, so... I'm sad I didn't overkill it. It killed this guy a lot, but, you know, it is what it is, so... Yep, we get a Lux Sphere and a Phoenix Targe. Not sure what that is. Oh, yes I do. It's Auto Phoenix with 1 slot. So, not super useful. Alright, let me get my overdrives back and see what else we can take on. Okay, the next one might pose us some difficulty, but let's find out. Catastrophe. Alright, I'm going to swap out Orin for Riku. And we're going to start off with a Hyper Know-All. So let's go ahead and do that to start out with. He does some physical attacks. He does some magic attacks. He's got status effects. He's got over 2 million HP. So, yeah, we're going to be hurting here. I think he might have armor status right now. And we can't dispel that. I'm going to give my overdrive back to Riku. I want to do Hyper Mighty G as well to get shell on everybody. Let's actually have Waka defend. And let's have Riku go for... I don't know if he counterattacks, so let's just go ahead and do Hyper Mighty G here. Okay, we're as prepped as we're going to be. So let's go ahead and try and attack reels. Trying to be a little bit more deliberate in that and hit my attack rails this time. Well, that's pretty good damage. That was pretty good. He's got a regen effect, though. I don't like that. Well, let's go ahead and do a quick hit. Okay, not bad. Okay, he's coming out of his shell. Yep, he's one of those things we fought in Kilika, and on top of Sin. Okay, let's go ahead, do quick hit. Nice. So he was armor. We did a lot more damage with that, I think. Let's see here. Riku, I doubt, can hurt it. I'm going to have her defend. Okay, Toxic Spray is very dangerous, I think. Let me see here. Hang on. Yeah, he's got Power Break, Armor Break, Mental Break, all those things. Next attack after this will kill Waka. So, I think that we're okay right now. Let's go ahead and quick hit him. Yeah, he's got Power Break. He does a lot less damage, too. So, we've been through Yuna's grid. I wanted to get Dispel, so let's go ahead and do that on Waka. Okay. Now we'll do a quick hit. Okay. Okay. Waka's not at full health, so that's not great either, but we can fix that. We'll go ahead and get Waka up to full health. If I can get Riku's overdrive back, we might do trio if I think I can survive everything, which I think I probably can. There we go, doing pretty good damage here. Riku, there's not much for her to do, but we can go ahead and throw a 3 stars, and that will let us quick hit with the boys, and they don't have to worry about MP if we don't die. I'll defend with Riku. Okay, what's he gonna do next? Demi? That's pathetic. Okay, that was nothing. Let's go ahead and use a Albed potion. Let's go ahead and quick hit. Another Albed potion. Make sure all the guys are at full health or as close as possible. Yeah, the only dangerous attack is the poison spray. We need to go back to the airship and buy more potions from Rin. I might see if she can do some... Okay, 100 thorns. Wow, I did a lot of damage. Riku was defending, so she was okay, but the rest of us got hurt quite a bit. So even with Protect and Ultra Null, that did almost max damage. So it gave Riku her overdrive, though, which means we could go ahead and mix up a trio of Quad 9. And we can go ahead and use an Albed potion. Okay. I don't think 100 Thorns does any kind of those breaks. Let's just check. Yeah, no, we're all fine. Okay, there we go. So, 100 Thorns is a very dangerous attack, but we can tank it with what we have. So, doing pretty good there. Riku probably has less defense, though. I think it would probably be a good idea to go ahead and have her defend, even if she can do like 10,000 damage. Because I think we just need to tank with her because of her lower defense. Okay, Toxic Spray. So, once again, we need to dispel Waka. So let's do that to begin. If you use Trio, make sure you don't use Purifying Salts or it will kill Waka. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so yeah. That guy was not so bad. Yeah. Okay, we've got a designer wallet, so not much to get from him. Yeah. Okay, there is one more enemy that we might go take out. It's a little bit random, so we'll see. But let me go fix my overdrives and kill up, and we'll try that one too. Okay, let's try something else. We're gonna skip over Thuban, Nestslug, and Ultima Buster. They are the hardest original creations other than the final boss here. We're gonna go try for Shinryu instead. Okay, so we are underwater, so obviously we cannot switch in Auron and get first strike and have Riku do, you know, extra turns, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but, you know, is what it is. So, let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and mix up an Ultra Know-All. So he does physical and magic attacks. Everyone has auto protect. I want to get Shell on everybody if we can. He has an attack which has the potential to push us out of the battle. That's not going to be great for us. So we have a couple of options. It's random when he does it, so Riku will not get another turn, or she may not. So we have an option here. We can try to entrust Tice's overdrive to Riku and hope that she gets it. We can use lunar curtains on everyone and get Shell that way. We can use our overdrives. There's a lot of options here. I'm not sure what the best one is, but because I don't know if Riku will be around, I think the best thing to do would be to go ahead and do lunar curtains on everyone while we have the opportunity. Okay. So we'll go ahead and use a Lunar Curtain on Waka. And then finally one on Riku. And now we're going to unleash our overdrives and let's see what happens. That's pretty good damage. That's like 500,000. Not quite, but pretty close. Okay, so another decision point. Do I heal Waka? Do I defend? Or do I use my overdrive? I don't want Waka to die, so I think we should go ahead and heal him. Use an eraser. Okay, goodbye Titus. Okay, now if the last character left standing is Titus, we're going to be in bad shape. I mean, if it's Riku, we're going to be in bad shape, because she can't do much damage. She can. This fight might take forever with Riku, though. Like Waka, he can do almost max damage. We're not doing too bad with him. But, with Riku, we're going to be in trouble. So, he always counters with an attack, and it should always hit who attacked him. So, I'm going to go ahead and risk a quick hit here. Let's see what happens. Don't do Waka, don't do Waka, don't do... We're probably not going to win this fight. I'm probably going to give up and go back. I mean, she can't quick hit. She has 16,000 damage. Look up his health. It's 2 million. Yeah. No, we're not doing this. Okay. Well, there we go. That did not work out so well. Let's try again with maybe a slightly different strategy. Take 2. Oh, we get ambushed with Shining. This could be bad. Well, he survived, but you can see we're going to need that shell. Okay, well, we're alright at the moment. If I do any mixes, she won't have the abilities. Let's just see what happens. She's our best chance of getting 5 times focus on people, so I may as well go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do the slots. We're going to do attack reels. May as well do whatever damage when I can, and hope we get lucky on his first attack. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a let's do a Blitz Ace. Okay, not too bad. Doing about 90,000 there. And almost max damage, 180. That's not too bad. He's doing Shining. Shining? Okay, that's not great. Okay, wow. Waka and Titus lost their focus. That's not fantastic, but we can recover, I think. This is what I was telling you with Earth Eater, because Titus and Waka got killed. One of them was supposed to revive the other, and they got killed in the same turn, so they didn't happen. So Riku couldn't revive both of them. So okay, let's go ahead and use a healing water. She's got an overdrive. Do we try for... I think I'll go ahead and try for another Ultra Know-All. I'm going to defend with Waka. Okay, counterattack. That was good. Okay, let's get Shell on everybody. Let's use a Lunar Curtain on Waka. Let's go ahead and use Attack Rails while we have it. Yeah, Eraser, it's not guaranteed, so he can leave your whole party in here for a long time. If he does, this fight is not too difficult. But if he takes everyone out but Riku, you know, this fight's going to be, at best, a ridiculous slog. Okay, let's use a Lunar Curtain on Titus. I'll use one on Riku as well. Let's use a healing water. I should have done that first. But it's mostly so if Riku is still in the party, that she'll be able to do healing. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick hit. Yeah, the guy's doing almost max damage. That's pretty nice. I think we'd be better off doing an X-Push on Titus. Try to get him to survive. Okay. Riku, I don't want her to do the counterattack. Or do I? No, I do, because, yeah. Go attack Riku, and that will be good for overdrives. Yeah. We'll go ahead and attack with Riku. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to heal Titus. Okay. Nice, got a critical. I could mix trio, but I think that's okay. We can mix trio, I think. Okay, Waka still has max health. Let's go ahead and quick hit with him. Titus does not, so let's go ahead and use an Albed Potion. Okay. Quick hit with Waka. We can quick hit with Titus. All I can do is overdrive. I think I will. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go do a Blitz Ace. Okay, Waka has enough time to use an Albed Potion. But should I use his overdrive instead? He might erase or Waka. This might be the last chance to get this overdrive in. This would do like almost 500,000 damage if I hit it. If he does Shining, though, Titus Walker will be wiped. We'll have to start over on our thing. Okay, I want to heal. Okay. Good decision. A bit of a lucky one, but a good one anyway. Let's heal Waka. Yeah, see, he's not doing any erasers, so we're doing really good here right now. But if he does eraser, you know, and leaves Riku there, our chances of winning this fight are really low. There we go, overkill. So, yeah, he didn't eraser a single person that time. But, you know, that fight is a bit random because of that. You can farm Wings to Discovery from him, which are incredibly rare. So, I think we bribed some from Sandworm for like 1 million. So if you don't want to farm Gil, that's another option. But I think that fight's harder than getting Gil. So, okay, there we go. Those are the easiest of the original creations. Let's go back to the airship real quick. I think we're going to need to raise our stats before we are able to take on the rest of the monster arena. I think our strength is a bit too low. But if we talk to Rin...
You're selling stuff now?
This is before Sin, technically.
Of course. Once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home.
But we can have a scene with him where he'll mention that we can speak Al-Bhed now, and he'll give us 99 underdog secrets. Should be right here. Yeah, that one.
Janoku. Wiraja fam may not win Dukia.
Eiko, uluwi goof tranelk.
It's weird that their entire language and grammar is the same. They just shift the alphabet. It's like they write the same alphabet, but they pronounce it differently. Like, what's that language? Well, I can't remember, but there are languages that use the same alphabet that English does, but pronounce them very differently. So, there we go. Underdog secrets are super useful in a lot of mixes, and you can customize double overdrive if you don't want to get triple overdrive with Wings of Discovery. If you don't want to farm that or bribe that to raise your last 3 characters. Like, it's not too hard to get 30 more to get 4, but to get all 7, it's kind of hard. So, but I'm never going to be raising Kimari or Orin or Lulu, probably. So that's nothing I really care about. Yuna, I only raised her to get enough Aeon power to do, you know, those fights there. I don't think we'll do any more with Yuna either. It's supposed to be Titus, Waka, and Riku from now on.
May I help you?
But in his shop, he has some unique items, like Al-Bhed potions, which we've been using a lot of. And he's the only place you can buy remedies, which, oh, I'm kind of broke. I've got enough right now, but if you need more remedies, you can get it from here. But yeah, he sells Al-Bhed potions as well. So, yeah, if you need any of that, definitely helpful. I think he is cheaper than bribing remedies, although I'm not 100% sure about that. Wrong thing. I want to see what kind of damage we can do to the last monsters in the arena, because I think I'm going to have to do some more stat raising before we do that. I think where I want to go next. I'll take the men through Riku's grid, get them some more speed, a little bit more strength. I will take Riku through Titus's grid and get her some strength and quick hit. She won't be as strong as the men, but she'll be worth doing damage with, where here she hasn't been a lot of the time. Let me go ahead and make a quick save, and then we will try these next monsters I'm going to probably get wrecked by. So here is... I've got no money. Hang on. Let me go farm some gil. You can get healing springs by fighting Kotos, and that can customize SOS regen onto an armor. An armor with 4 slots plus SOS regen, if you add it, can be worth a lot of money. So if you have armor that they drop that gives you 4 slots, you might just go ahead and add SOS regen to it and make it worth a lot more money. I'm looking for things I can customize to sell. Probably not those things. I might want those, but you know, if you defeat Sleep Sprout, evade and counter with teleport spheres are pretty good on 4 weapons. So same thing for these 2. I might need these teleport sphere. I don't want to customize the last 3 I have. I don't have to fight Sleep Sprout again. I'm gonna leave these alone for now. But this Shaman Arm Guard that dropped, we'll be using this later. So Auto Potion, Defense plus 20, Auto Protect. If they drop anything like that with 3 empty slots, you'll want to keep those things. Yeah. But yeah, SOS Protect, that's something we'll never really use. We could add SOS Regen and sell some of those things. Yeah, I can't customize any more weapons right now. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and sell the rest of my things I've customized. Let's see, what did I customize? Okay. Yeah, I added evade and counter, so 40,000 for this that I just found somewhere. 40,000 for this that I'll never use again. This regen ring, I customized SOS regen onto that. Let's see, what else we got? This Kotetsu, 40,000 for that. This Moon Bracer, 45,000. This Rematch, 40,000. This Moon Bangle, another 45,000. Okay, there we go. Alright, went from about 20,000 to about 400,000. So, yeah, not too bad overall. Oh, oh, don't sort my items. I've got those sorted. I don't want the auto sort kicking in. Okay. Let's check out the last 3 monsters in the original area. So, this is Thuben. He looks a lot like Sanctuary Keeper. I basically want to see what kind of damage we can do. I think he is armored. We could do pretty good damage to him, but he counterattacks everything with Condemn. And I think Condemn comes with... Oh, no, it's alright. It should be a delay attack, though. Let's see here. Let me heal Waka real quick. I want to see what we'll do with full health. So go ahead and have Waka hit him. Okay, actually, we're not doing too bad here. Did I miss an armor break there? Because... Or did I just not heal? No, Waka was healed. Hang on a second. Okay, it doesn't do armor break, but it hits... Okay, imagine the tail sweeping against you. It would probably, you know, hit one person direct on and hit them harder. So that's what happens. One person takes more damage, and I guess for some reason, Waka took more damage that time. Damage roll was a little bit higher, and everyone died. So that's kind of a problem. We could probably do a 5x cheer to deal with that. We might try that out, but you know, not doing too bad damage-wise on Nestslug or on Thuban. He's got some other powerful attacks, so we might try that when we come back and see if we can. Okay, looking at the time, I think I should go ahead and wrap up there. Hope you are enjoying the series. If you are, hit those like and subscribe buttons. Come back and see us next time. We will do more Moss Arena stuff. Thanks for watching. See you then.